I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. It's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just...
Well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can...
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip.
Yeah, she was super helpful. She gave us a lot of useful information.
That's good.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken when we first met, but now it's like you're holding something back.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did it. Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes.
So what you're saying is...
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid. But anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound.
But do you really have to go that far? Can't you
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing? In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault. Huh?
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina! Woohoo!
Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say...
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the...
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild. So I stopped to bandage his... When he insisted on repaying the favor, what would...
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to...
It's amazing that you still made...
So, what about you guys?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day.
Serves you all right.
All right. There's no need to... Dear friends, firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring... This traveler and his companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing. They've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger still. And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please give...
Well said!
I'll drink to that. How does it feel being...
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion! Hey, please don't make fun of me.
My apologies. I knew more than I let on. Everything comes at a price, and most heroes aren't people who set out to become a hero. If you cling too tightly to your goal, you end up losing things that are far more precious. But in any case, we're now on the same page. I wonder how long before the two final heroes appear. From the Flower Feather clan and the masked...
You're here. Have some fruit juice.
How did you know? That's Paimon's...
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away. Because they had their own lives. The thought of telling them, abandon your family, you could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came—
I'm suddenly remembering that portrait in your room.
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up from what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with she played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe. Still, it was an impressive achievement, and you feel loss keenly. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far. The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end.
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way—
I suppose, but so what? Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on and it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate. This is a pivotal moment. Well, 3, to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side, whatever it takes. Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name.
Ancient names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long— Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered by our people. The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still. Take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you— Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost. Although your injury complicates things, this is most certain.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage. As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that—
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we can— You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here. Did—
I've been through so much all at once. Are you still feeling unwell? Nope, all better now. I bet you guys must be tired, though. Make sure you get some good rest tonight.